Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Lady B. If you feel called to stay, you may stay. If not, you can leave. I already was pulling cards. I was pulling cards for myself, but then Spirit was like, "This is for collective," so here I am giving it to collective. This reading is really just like a pre-warning or giving you information you already kind of know, but like a little razzled out, a little more valuable information that could be useful to your situation. The first card that's up here, yeah, this is where we're starting off. That's the bottom of the deck, and then here's our team. But yeah, like I was saying, the first card out here is the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords talks about betrayal, deception, getting away with something, trickery, acting strategically. Trickery. The person that's doing this, we got High Priest at the bottom of the deck. This is talking about something that you know, trusting yourself, and you've probably been feeling the energy that someone's been deceptive, but it's never been like there for real. But it's kind of just a sign that someone's being deceptive with you. This person, if we're talking about signs, water sign, earth sign, water sign, earth sign, or a fire sign. It's 3 water signs actually out here. The road that I'm looking at is straight water. But the Page of Cups is out here. Page of Cups talks Page of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse out here talks about emotional immaturity, insecurity, disappointment, new ideas, creative blocks. Then we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, which talks about financial independence, self-care, homework conflict, self-sufficiency. I said self-sufficiency, self-centered jealousy, and smothering. Next to that, you got the Two of Cups. Partnership, mutual attraction, proposal, marriage, connection. This could be, so this is a connection that you need to walk away from because this person is emotionally immature and insecure. They kind of only give you disappointment. They're jealous and self-centered and brings work-home conflict. And this is a connection that, again, brings you disappointment, abandonment, and something that you need to walk away and leave behind. This person also has high expectations, but unachievable expectations, if that makes sense, because they probably have high expectations, but like they haven't achieved any of the expectations that they want you, that they have of you, if that makes sense. To each his own, take what resonates. We got the Four of Pentacles out here. Four of Pentacles talks about scarcity, control, frugality. I don't know what that word means. But even still, just being tight with their money, having a grip on it, and working hard for their money because of their lack of mindset, because of their need and worry, because of their poverty and insecurity. Instead of taking the time to rest and recuperate and give the things that their body needs, like mentally, physically, emotionally, they just keep burdening themselves. And you don't do that, or you used to do that until you changed your mindset, until you walked away and left that alone. But that's what you left as well. You left a person and you left a thing. You kind of left on all planes: mental, physical, and emotional. And I think it's like mental plane, spiritual plane, and it's something else. It's another plane, I forgot. But you went through the mental and physical plane of leaving these things. Mentally, you left this mindset. Physically, you're leaving these people behind, and then you're on to the next one, which I forgot. But I'm gonna probably look it up because it's gonna drive me crazy. But freaking, we got the Nine of Wands out here. Nine of Wands talks about courage, persistence, test of faith, resilience, boundaries, last stand, gearing up for the worst. And next to that, we have the Chariot, which talks about movement, progress, action, integration, determination, willpower, control, direction, departure, and courage. All of these say courage. You have hella courage. You got the Queen of Wands out here, which talks about courage, confidence, independence, focus, zest for life, determination, and joy. On top of that, we got the Judgment card. Judgment talks about judgment, rebirth, inner calling, new phase, absolution, reckoning, redemption, awakening. This is a spiritual awakening for you. and also reckoning, because like even though God is shaking stuff up for you, because like it's like all right, I got the final say. And so everybody waiting for the gifts, but somebody finna get like cold. It's kind of like Christmas. Like, all right, it's Christmas Day, and somebody get cold, and somebody get the life that they always wanted because they decided to keep their boundaries and have faith, to trust their faith. And then going into that, we got the Seven of Pentacles. We got Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles talks about long-term view, hard work, perseverance, diligence, sustainable results, investments. You invested on yourself, that you could do it, that, regardless of what it looks like right now, you kept the long-term view and you worked hard towards that, and still remain optimistic and spontaneous, and still have blind faith in everything that was happening for you in your life. And just with you having that blind faith, trusting life, indulging in the adventures and the opportunities and in pleasure, you get willpower, you get new beginnings, you get potential, you get power, you get new growth and new opportunities as well. Under that, you got the Three of Pentacles. You got teamwork, collaboration, learning, building something new. So with these new opportunities, you might be meeting new people, and so with that, with implementing something and building something, keep having your boundaries so that you're not repeating cycles of insecurity, worry, poverty, and blase, and emotional security and disappointment. You can continue to build from this point on and build a stable foundation to what you want your life to be. Seven is significant. But freaking, the last card out here is the Four of Wands. Four of Wands talks about celebration, joy, homecoming, marriage, home, community, and that was it. This one just came out, but it turned into reverse. You not letting go of this will lead you to exhaustion, burnt out, deep contemplation, stagnation, and stress and restlessness. And you don't need all that. All you gotta do is just put down your old habits and beliefs. You have to leave what's no longer serving you so you can get your new life. You can't be in your new life still thinking and acting and doing what you would have did a week ago, basically. You gotta implement this new routine, this new person that you want to become, 818, to get what you know is rightfully yours, to get this manifestation, to get this financial opportunity, to get your desires. But yeah, if you feel like that resonated, you should let me know down below. If not, then maybe on the next one. If you want to book a reading, you can go to my bio and go to the direct message, or you can go to the email. But if not, maybe on the next one. But yeah, I love each and every one of you. See you guys on the next one. Bye.